Do you want to change the world? So do I. On this show, we meet artists whose work is doing just that. Welcome to Art Heals All Wounds. I'm your host, Pam Uzel. Here we are again, the end of another season of Art Heals All Wounds. Can I just say how much I appreciate all of you for listening? Seriously, the podcast has been growing, and it's all thanks to you. I'll be back with the new season in February 2023, but keep in touch. Do you know an artist you'd like to see featured? You can reach me at arthealsallwoundspodcast.com. I want to thank Eva Hristova, the editor of this show. Eva was nominated for an International Women's Podcasting Award for the sound design work she did on the Season 2 episode with the singer-songwriter Candace Roberts. Thank you to Gretchen Kusel, who writes the beautiful show notes for Art Heals All Wounds. Thanks also to my daughter, Allegra Telemack, who checks the transcripts for me. The episode I recorded with her for Season 2 has one of the highest download rates of the show. And thanks to my cousin, Tiffany Braden, who edits the newsletter. She was my third interview ever for the podcast in an episode that remains one of my all-time favorites. Finally, I want to dedicate this season to my dad. He was 92 years old when he passed away this fall. He had no idea what a podcast was, but when I recorded one that I thought he would like, I'd always play it for him. He would close his eyes and I would say, "Dad, are you asleep?" And he'd say, No, I'm listening. At the end, he would always ask, "Now, what do you do with these?" I would try to explain that they were published and people could listen to them whenever they wanted. He would look at me for a few seconds, then he would always say, "Well, you did an excellent job." I just hope he knows that as a parent, he did an excellent job too. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Please get in touch on Instagram and Twitter at @ArtHealsPodcast or through my website, arthealsallwoundspodcast.com. If you have a favorite episode, please share it with a friend. Your support is what keeps the show growing.